Hey everyone, it's Sierra here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to walk you through the process of how I created these little cute magical Instagram highlight covers to sell on Etsy. So let's jump straight into Procreate and artwork that I have been working on actually. So this one right here, I have done a couple of drawings and now I'm gonna create a wheel. For the spiritual and magical Instagram highlight covers, my target customers are people that into magical fantasy art, spiritual practices, spiritual drawings, tarot reading, energy healing, so those areas. We usually see a lot in magical or spiritual drawing is like the snake symbol, the sun, the moon, or crystals like magic mushroom, butterflies, and those kind of things. I haven't really saw much whale in Instagram highlight covers before, so I'm gonna draw one right now. So as you can see, I'm just sketch out this little whale, and now I'm just gonna do the inking part. I found this is really fun and therapeutic, and I have done a lot of whale drawings before, so I'm pretty familiar with how to draw them. If you don't know how to draw them, you can look up Pinterest for reference. There's so many beautiful drawing and photograph of whales on there, and you can just first to copy the shape of it, and then later on you can really draw by imagination or memory. The reason I choose whale is that I really love whale and their spiritual meanings and symbolism, including protection, gratitude, wisdom, transformation, and psychic abilities. You can have a look at my Etsy shop that's selling these items to have an idea of how do I sell them. And I think it's pretty fun because sometimes I just like to do some sketches, doodling for fun, and add some color, and then I think, oh, I actually can sell these because people love these to put on their Instagram highlight covers. So that's how all of this started. And when I look up on Etsy, there are so many people already selling them, and they are doing pretty well. The competition might be a little high, but I feel like every artist has their own style and they have their own audience and the people that love their art. So I feel like I definitely can give it a try as well. So here we go. You can also have a try at drawing these, maybe put on your Instagram for fun or do it for your friends, and of course selling on Etsy or your personal website. So I have done with the wheel, and now I'm just adding on some like stars, sparkles to make it look more like magical. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. When it comes to selling these highlight covers on Etsy or on your Instagram, it is very important that you do some research on who are your target customers. Then you can really like draw and tailor towards that target customers. For example, when I want to draw highlight covers for yoga teachers, yoga brands, I will do maybe 7 chakra symbols, the Om symbol, and also different yoga poses, meditation pose, and maybe like Hamsa hand or mudra. So as you can see, I'm just drawing everything in one page to upload on Canva later and create a listing for Etsy. I found it is very efficient, so I don't have to upload so many little files, And right now I'm moving on drawing a book of shadows. Yeah, so I'm just sketching out this one. Again, I have done this drawing probably hundreds of times, just different variations of it, so I know exactly what I wanted to draw here. If you don't really have an idea of what kind of magical book you want to draw, then definitely look up on references, and you can twist and make different detail for your book as well. So many things that you can do. My hand sketch usually quite messy, but that's alright. And for the inking, I use this brush named Syrup. Actually, it's the first time I use this brush. I don't know why I decided to try this one in this video that I make for YouTube, but I think it's a pretty good brush, just that I'm not really get used to it yet. So, and my hand's a little shaky today. Not really get used to being filmed when I'm drawing yet. Yeah, anyway, this is my 3rd YouTube video, so yay to me. I'm actually really excited. I have been binge watching so many YouTube videos about how to start a YouTube channel for artists, because I really want to put out good content that is helpful for people. Especially, I want to help out artists similar like me, like my situation. I didn't go through a proper training, fine art training, that kind of thing. So yeah, and I think I'm doing alright. So I just want to provide as much tips and advices for people out there, and a little bit of encouragement to anyone that want to make art their full-time career. It's definitely possible. So back to this drawing here, I'm just adding on a lock for my magic book, and that is pretty much done of the inking the line part. So now I'm just filling the color for some part of it and add on some sparkles, stardust. That's what I love to do for all of my magic icons. It's kind of cute. I love sparkles. Yeah, so that is pretty much done. So see, I'm just having everything in one drawing, and now I'm just coloring them. To make Instagram highlight cover, I really just want to do the minimal colors for it. So I'm just going in, fill all the background with yellow, that tone of yellow, and then I change the line into kind of like brownish color. Then I go in again and fill the background up with like pastel pink. In that way, the inside of the objects are still in that like yellowish color. So to do that, you have to put your layer into reference. And then I have another kind of darker shade of pastel pink to fill in with some certain detail and make them real pop. So that's pretty much it. I don't really use a lot of colors in these highlight icons, probably 3 to 4. I'm adding colors in all of the icons that I have drawn today. This little mic here with the butterfly wings is actually my favorite. I think I want to use it for my podcast highlight covers. And you can see in here I have the whole collection of crystal, dragonfly, snake, whale. Yeah, it's kind of fun to draw all of these up. Now that I have done the coloring part, I'm gonna export the drawing to save them and open up Canva. So this is my Canva Instagram highlight covers. So I'm just import that drawing, then create a new page for it. And see, I just crop exactly the one that I wanted to use for my Instagram highlight covers. Then remember to center it. It's pretty important that you center it. Then when you put the upload it up for your client, it'll be a lot easier for them to just put these on Instagram because they already center for them. So that's how I created these little cute pastel pink magical Instagram highlight covers. Everything started from Procreate, so draw everything on there and then export them to Canva. From Canva, you can decide to sell to your customer through Etsy or your own website later. And you can also put it on your Instagram as well. Let's open Instagram. I wanted to create a new Instagram highlight for my podcast, So my podcast name is We Meditate. And I'm just selected some of the old stories here and create a highlight for my podcast. Then I'm just pick this one because it is an icon for podcast. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching my video today. And let me know if you have any questions at all. Just leave them on the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.